Hola and welcome to my channel. I'm Allison, your go-to Mexico travel expert, and today I'm diving into an honest review of Xcaret Park, one of the most popular adventure parks in Riviera Maya, Mexico. As a Playa del Carmen-based travel blogger, I've visited Xcaret multiple times, and it's a fantastic place to experience the culture and natural beauty of Mexico. But is this adventure park right for you? Let's dive in and find out. In this video, I'll cover everything you need to know about visiting Xcaret Park, including the park's highlights and pros and cons, food and beverage options, services, amenities, and money-saving tips. By the end, you'll have all the information you need to decide if Xcaret is worth your time and money. Also, be sure to check the video description for the latest Xcaret coupon codes and special offers. To start with the basics, Xcaret Park is a natural amusement park that offers a unique combination of over 50 eco-friendly activities, including wildlife encounters, underground rivers, snorkeling, beaches, and cultural exhibits. Located about 15 minutes south of Playa del Carmen, this park is perfect for families with kids and anyone looking to immerse themselves in Mexican culture and natural beauty. Let's start with the pros of visiting Xcaret Park. The biggest pro of visiting Xcaret Park is the wide variety of activities available. With over 50 attractions, there's something for everyone. Let's review some of the most popular activities. First, we have the underground rivers, which are a network of caves with crystal clear turquoise water that you can swim and float through. The underground rivers end at the sea, so you can actually float all the way to the beach. This is definitely one of my favorite activities at Xcaret. Next, the aviary is a natural bird sanctuary where you can see colorful parrots, toucans, macaws, and more. It's a lush and beautiful oasis with waterfalls and hanging bridges, and you might be lucky enough to spot some eggs hatching. At the Butterfly Pavilion, you can walk through a lush garden area filled with various species of butterflies. There's different stations with fruit where you can attract them and get to see them up close. Next, the Coral Reef Aquarium is kind of like a mini hands-on museum where you can learn about reef ecosystems and marine species. You'll get to see different varieties of fish, and there's shallow pools and interactive displays for other marine species. Another fun activity is the Scenic Tower, which offers spectacular 360-degree views of the Riviera Maya. You'll ride to the top of this 80-meter-tall spinning tower and get to see breathtaking panoramic views of the area. Another activity that shouldn't be missed is the colorful Bridge to Paradise Mexican Cemetery, a recreation of a traditional Mexican cemetery. You can wander through the beautiful and intricate tombs and learn about Mexican traditions and beliefs surrounding life and death. Right next to the Mayan cemetery, you'll find the Mayan Village, which offers a glimpse into the daily life of ancient Mayans. You can also see Mayan performances and shop for traditional handicrafts and souvenirs here. Next, the Paradise River is a leisurely boat ride through the park's beautiful waterways surrounded by lush vegetation and wildlife. It's a slow and scenic ride, and don't worry, you won't get wet. Xcaret's Aquatic Paradise offers natural rock pools and beautiful beachfront areas where you can swim and snorkel with colorful fish. This is a great spot to relax and cool off during a hot day at the park. Lastly, the Horse Exhibition is a must-see where you can watch traditional performances with trained horses and riders showcasing their skills. It's a really impressive and beautiful display of Mexican horsemanship. Another pro of visiting Xcaret Park is that it offers a perfect blend of water, land, and cultural activities. You can swim in underground rivers, explore lush aviaries, or learn about Mexican history and culture through various exhibits and performances. The variety ensures that there's always something new and exciting to do. Another great thing about Xcaret Park is that it's dedicated to celebrating and preserving the culture and natural history of Mexico. Visitors can watch traditional music and dance performances, view ancient ruins, and learn about Mexican history and heritage. It's a great way to gain a deeper understanding and appreciation for the country while visiting. One of the park's main highlights is the nightly Xcaret Mexico Espectacular show that's included in your ticket. This elaborate production features over 300 performers and takes you on a journey through Mexican history with colorful costumes, traditional dances, and impressive performances. It's a spectacular way to end your day at Xcaret and is entertaining for visitors of all ages. One of the standout features of Xcaret Park is its stunning natural environment. The park is set on a natural Caribbean inlet with lush greenery and crystal clear waters. You can swim in underground rivers, snorkel in coral reefs, and relax on beautiful beaches. The scenic views and natural beauty of the park make it a unique and picturesque destination. Another pro of visiting Xcaret Park is that it's home to a diverse array of wildlife and natural attractions. You can explore the aviary, butterfly pavilion, and coral reef aquarium, or interact with sea turtles and manatees. The park's natural settings and wildlife encounters offer a unique and immersive experience for nature lovers. It's basically like a tropical zoo with a mix of adventure and cultural activities. Another pro of Xcaret Park is the variety of dining options. With over 15 food and beverage outlets, Xcaret Park offers plenty of places to eat and drink. You can enjoy a buffet meal at one of the park's restaurants or grab a drink at one of the bars. I personally dined at La Peninsula restaurant, which offered oceanfront views and a wide variety of dishes. Considering the full day of activities, you'll likely be eating both lunch and dinner at the park, so having numerous dining options is really convenient. Now let's move on to the cons of visiting Xcaret Park. Probably the biggest con of visiting Xcaret Park is the cost, as it's the most expensive of all the Xcaret adventure parks. Additionally, the basic admission ticket does not include food, and there are many add-ons and extra costs for premium activities. So it's important to consider your budget and whether the range of activities and amenities included in the ticket price justify the cost for you. Another drawback is that food is not included in the basic admission ticket at Xcaret Park, unlike some of the other parks. You'll need to pay for meals and drinks separately, which can add up quickly. However, you can upgrade to the Xcaret Plus admission ticket, which includes a buffet meal and access to exclusive areas with complimentary lockers and snorkel equipment. Another drawback to consider is the number of add-ons and extra costs, as the premium activities and experiences at Xcaret Park require an additional fee. This includes activities like Snuba, Sea Trek, the Stingray Encounter, Shark Adventure, the Adrenalina Speedboat, and more. I personally did the Sea Trek Underwater Walk experience, which I felt was worth it, but it did add to the overall cost of my visit. In addition, there are extra costs for equipment rental and food and drinks depending on which type of ticket you buy. So it's important to budget for these extras if you want to make the most of your visit. Another thing to keep in mind is that visiting Xcaret Park is a full day time commitment. The park is large and there's a lot to see and do, so be prepared for a long day of activities. It's best to arrive early and plan to stay until the park closes to get the most out of your visit. Another con to mention is that the activities at Xcaret Park are not really as thrilling or adventurous as those at other parks like Explore or Savage. The focus at Xcaret is more on cultural and natural experiences, which might feel more like sightseeing rather than engaging in high adrenaline activities. The most adventurous activities are probably the underground rivers and snorkeling, but these might not be enough if you're looking for a more thrilling experience. Another downside is that the park can get pretty crowded, especially during peak seasons and holidays. This can lead to longer wait times for activities and a more hectic experience overall. The park is also very family friendly, so there are often lots of kids and strollers, which can make it feel busy and noisy. Finally, one important thing to consider is that Xcaret Park is large and there's a lot of walking involved to get from one attraction to another. This might not be suitable for everyone, especially those who are not able to walk or stand for long periods of time. Be prepared for a full day of walking and bring comfortable shoes. Xcaret Park is best suited for families with kids, nature lovers, and cultural enthusiasts. It's a great place to bring babies, toddlers, and small children to enjoy the park's numerous kids' activities, shallow pools, and animal encounters. It's also well suited for multi-generational families if you're traveling with both children and grandparents. Additionally, adults who appreciate cultural attractions and natural beauty will find Xcaret Park to be an interesting and enjoyable experience. Xcaret Park might not be the best option for adults who are looking for more adventurous activities or those who are easily annoyed by kids and strollers. The park has a larger focus on sightseeing and cultural exhibits rather than adrenaline-pumping activities. If you prefer more thrilling experiences, consider visiting other Xcaret parks like Explore or Savage. Next, let's review the types of tickets available at Xcaret. There are 4 different types of tickets available at Xcaret Park, each with varying prices and inclusions. The Xcaret basic admission ticket includes access to the park's basic activities with no food included. The Xcaret Plus admission ticket includes the basic admission plus a buffet meal at one of the park's numerous restaurants. You'll also get access to the exclusive Plus area with complimentary lockers, dressing rooms, private restrooms, as well as the use of snorkel equipment for the underground rivers. The Xcaret Total Admission Ticket is an upgraded package that includes everything in the Xcaret Plus admission, plus the choice of one premium activity, including the Adrenalina Speedboat, Sea Trek, Stingray Sea Trek, or Sharks, a hands-on adventure. The Xcaret at Night admission ticket only includes access to the park after 4 p.m. and entrance to the Xcaret Mexico Espectacular show with no food included. Now let's talk about some money-saving tips. Booking your tickets in advance on the official Xcaret website can save you money. If you purchase your tickets at least 14 days in advance, you can save 10%. Another way to save is by creating a package if you plan to visit more than one Xcaret park. You can save 15% off if you bundle 2 parks together, and 20% off if you bundle 3 or more parks together. Lastly, make sure to check the video description as I'll keep it updated with the latest Xcaret coupon codes and special offers to help you save even more. So, is Xcaret worth it? I think Xcaret Park is worth it if you're a family with kids, nature lover, or culture enthusiast. The park is incredibly beautiful, well kept, and packed with fun and educational activities that you won't find anywhere else. However, if you're looking for adrenaline-pumping activities, you might want to consider visiting another one of the Xcaret parks like Explore or Savage instead. I've been to Xcaret multiple times and each visit has been really fun. So, are you ready to visit Xcaret? I hope you get to experience this amazing adventure park for yourself. Don't forget to check the video description for the latest Xcaret coupon codes and special offers. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and reviews.